Hello everyone, welcome to your almond milk video tutorial by Alina. Just going to show you a step-by-step guide of how to make your own almond milk. So first, you're going to need a blender. Does not have to be a high-speed blender, it can be whichever one that you have. I have here 1 cup of soaked almonds. I've soaked them overnight. Also a nut milk bag to strain the almonds in. A bowl for you to put your almond milk in when we do begin to milk it, as well as a fine mesh strainer or colander. Either one will work just fine. And also, I choose vanilla extract to sweeten my almond milk. You can choose a variety of different things. You can also use a date to bring it a little bit sweeter. Himalayan pink salt as well as a date is a good combination. The salt offsets the sweetness. The vanilla bean is also a good one. Cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice. You can really play with it, do whatever you want here. So to start, here, like I had shown you, here are the soaked almonds. And you can see that the water is murky and the almonds are a little bit more plump. The water becomes murky because this is the enzyme inhibitor soaking off of the almonds. The enzyme inhibitor begins to germinate the almonds, and the almonds become its own living entity, which is fantastic. You're eating your own sprouted food, which is great. When the almonds do begin to germinate, it basically creates its own metabolism. It starts to use its own fat and calories to break down, and which then turns into a less calorically dense and less fatty nut. So you want the nut to be as calorically dense as you possibly can. So right now I'm going to rinse off these almonds in the sink and in my colander here. Make sure you give them a good rinse. You want to get all of that enzyme inhibitor off of your almonds. That should be good. And you're going to pop this in your blender. Pop the almonds in your blender. From there, you put in either 4 to 5 cups of water. My little container here, where I'm going to store the almonds, or almond milk, excuse me, holds 4. So 4 cups of water in my blender. And from here, I put in about, say a teaspoon, this little guy's being stuck. Say about a teaspoon of vanilla extract, or however much, however little you really like. I always use the cupful. Boom. From there, nice and easy, you pop the lid on, place it on your blender. It might get loud for a little bit, so don't mind me. So you give that a nice little blend until it becomes this milky type stuff that you just created. So from here, you place the nut milk bag into your bowl. Transfer the milk you've just created into the nut milk bag. And then this is the fun part. Get to milk your almonds. So from here, you just give a little squish, squeezing all of the milk out of the almonds. And you can also use a fine mesh strainer. I once used a cheesecloth. I did like it. You do have a lot of the pulp go into your milk when you do use the cheesecloth, but sometimes that can be pretty good. It creates, if you're using it for smoothies, it creates a little bit more of a hearty smoothie. Also, another trick, if you want to do almond milk on the fly, you use 1 tablespoon of almond butter to 1 cup of water. So if you're just in a bind and you need a rush, you can make that really, really quick as well. That will not stay. You do have to use it right away. So here's the rest of the almond pulp. So you can see, you can use this to make crackers, zucchini bread, a whole bunch of options for this. And then you can always pop online to check out some recipes up there. So from our bowl, we have our milk here. Show you guys, delicious. No additives, no preservatives, and of course you start with raw almonds. I think I forgot to mention that. So you pour your milk into your container. La la la. Filled right up. Perfect. So from there, pop your lid on, and you've created almond milk. Pop this in the fridge. It will stay for about 4 days maximum, and use it in your smoothies. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below and tell me what you guys think and different recipes you've tried. Have a great one, guys. Bye.